Yo, mage power on this guy. Let's get it. Now that minus 400 means, like, nothing. Piercing damage for days. If she plays, like, Fissure right here, I'm gonna cry. Alright, Heavy Storm is not Fissure, but it's pretty close. I'm tearing up a little. I'm not crying, but I'm tearing up. Please don't have Gemini Elf. Thank you. I was so happy for a brief moment, and now I'm the opposite of that. I'm not going to use Exarian Universe's effect because this is probably a Tole Cyber, and she did that anyway. Yep, a Tole Cyber. I knew it. Why? You already used Hallowed Life Barrier. Why are you... What's wrong with you? Alexis! What are you doing, girl? Every now and then, someone in Twitch chat mentions a bunch of cards. Like someone in chat just said, sad that the best thing Cyber Angels did was using Benton to search for Ava for Drytron loops. It's like they're speaking a different language. Like, it's just a bunch of gibberish. It doesn't... Those words combined in a sentence don't actually mean anything. Well, she has a mystical elf, by the way, so we're now officially trying to draw one of our sacrifice monster, one of our tribute monsters, or Fissure. And until we do, we will not be able to proceed. I miss mage power. Bring my mage power back. Well, you know. Rat. Bum, 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 bum. Why are you doing this? What are you gonna equip with this blade? Okay. This is gonna be 700 attack points. You're doing all this to attack my face down that you don't even know if you can beat or not? Yeah, go for it. I beg of you, let me draw something that can kill this mystical elf. Give me something here. Ooh, alright. Don't like this. Rejected. Well, I guess I'll put this guy down. Honestly, I think it's worth just trading my snake with the Dunamis before it kills my ox. Chaos, do you still play with the physical cards of Yu-Gi-Oh, or is it all just online? You say still play with? I never played with physical Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I had like maybe like 80-ish to 100 Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I was younger. And that was it, and I had no one to play with. So I didn't even have those cards for, like, playing with. I just had them to, like, admire them, I guess. But, I never played physical Yu-Gi-Oh, not really. I never played Yu-Gi-Oh online either. Like, I played a little bit of Legacy of the Duelist when it came out with some of my friends. But, hey, die. But I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Online either. Like, I only play Yu-Gi-Oh! Games against AIs. Like this. I played this game. And then I played, like, a bit of Legacy of the Duelists, which I did entirely single player. I don't like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Against, like, actual competitive people. I'm dying inside. Can I please draw a card that can, like... Dark Magic Curtain, Ryuron, Zoa, Dark Magician, 2 copies of Fissure. All of those cards would be able to get us out of this. Please attack my face down. I hate you. Oh, what's my... Oh, my thing is Michizure. Which you're at 1900 now, actually. I have to Michizure you here. Anyways, even back in OG Yu-Gi-Oh days... Oh, finally, Fissure. Even back in OG Yu-Gi-Oh days, I just don't... I don't like playing the game against other people. Because other people try to play to, like, actually win, like, effectively and use really good decks. Which isn't why I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I grew up watching the anime and all. The Yu-Gi-Oh! That I like is, like, what you see in the anime, which is not what the actual card game is like at all. Which is why I like, playing these DS games and whatnot. Like, you can't use, like, an Elemental Hero Neos deck in actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Because, like, it sucks. It's way too easy for your opponent to just screw up Contact Fusion, screw up Neo Space, etc., etc. But when you play these DS games, it's like, yeah, dude. Well, not this one, because this one only has Neo Space and Aqua Dolphin. But, like, when you play the 5Ds games, like, you can absolutely get away with using a Neos deck. You can totally do it. Because the AI isn't smart enough, and their decks aren't perfectly crafted a lot of the time. And that's what I like about Yu-Gi-Oh! At the end of the day, the actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, I'm not a big fan of. What I am a big fan of is the anime. And playing the DS Yu-Gi-Oh! Games like Spirit Caller and Reverse of Arcadia and Over the Nexus very heavily mimics the anime in the way that it's structured and the way that it works, which is why I love playing those games. Which is why when I decided to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on the channel, you see me playing Spirit Caller, not just playing, like, Legacy of the Duelist and whatnot. Lawton and Over the Nexus was nonsense? Is he the guy that makes you duel him where he draws 10 cards out the gate and he just has a bunch of spells that, like, do 1,000 damage to you over and over again, so he would beat you in, like, 2 or 3 turns unless he got a bad draw? Yeah, that guy sucks. All my homies hate that guy. He's like the Motatani of that game. That Lawton duel in Over the Nexus is the Motatani duel of this game. Ooh, story event, okay. Solo, Professor Banner wants to see everyone in Slifer. He wants us to come to the cafeteria. Let's go check it out. Yo, let's go. Please join me in welcoming our new transfer student, Blair Flanagan. All right, I thought that this one was a little further into the game. Everyone who watched GX knows this story event. Oh boy, here we go. Hello, everyone. Please make him feel at home. Hi, Blair. I'm Jaden, and this is Cyrus, Chumley, and Solo. Hi. Hello there. Can you help me out with something? Words? With what? Do you know Zane? Huh? Why? I've got business with him. What kind of business? Business that's none of your business. Sai, you know this Zane? Jaden, you must be the only one in the entire school that doesn't know who he is. Zane has the skills to put pros to shame. He's the strongest duelist at the academy. Wow, I didn't know there was someone that great here. Chumley, where can we find this guy? Duh, in Obelisk Blue, of course. He's a 3rd year. If I ask him to duel, I wonder if he'll face me. Obelisk Blue 3rd year, got it. I'm heading to my room later. Jaden, don't you think that new kid was a bit strange? Who cares? There's more important things, like what kind of deck Zane plays with. Cyber Dragons. You really think he's gonna duel you in your dreams? You think? Alright, so I'm pretty sure to continue this story event, we have to go to the Obelisk Blue dorm and, like, catch Blair at the Obelisk Blue dorm. However, I don't want to do that on this day, because tomorrow is Wednesday. We're on Tuesday right now. So I want to get to Wednesday first, so we can buy a bunch of cards before we have to do the Blair duel. Also, let's do some more puzzles. Oh, they've added new puzzles. Let's go. I didn't realize the story portraits are the dual portraits. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Reuse assets. We have 2 intermediates to do. Okay. But we're not done with beginner yet, so why would we start that? Oh, this battery men one. I still don't know, like, I still have no idea how to do this. I remember the Dino player was in a DS Yu-Gi-Oh game. Is this one? Hasselberry is in this game, yeah. How do I win this? Pay 500 life points, special summon a batteryman. Activate only when you activate one of your normal spells. Discards all cards in your hand to the graveyard. The effect of this card becomes the same as the normal. Draw a card. Select one face-up monster on your side of the field. Send one card from your deck to the graveyard with the same name. Return 2 cards from your hand to your deck, then shuffle your deck. Is there any way for me to get 500 more life points? Maybe if I activate Serial Spell, it doesn't... Maybe it only costs the 500 once? That's the only thing I can think of, because I have to get one more summon, right? So, like, I need to use Serial Spell to get the second summon, but... is it... To me, the effect of this card becomes the same as the normal spell card. To me, that means the effect becomes pay 500 life points, special summon 1 battery man monster from your graveyard. But maybe I don't have to pay the 500? In which case, how do I use Next to Be Lost and then Jar of Greed to draw and discard? Yeah. Yeah, okay, someone in chat just said that it doesn't copy the cost. That's really weird that that's how it works. Also, chat, please don't tell me stuff like that unless I ask. You will get timed out. You know, I like to play and figure out stuff myself. That's so weird that this card doesn't copy the cost. Okay, so how do I do this? I have to summon you, and then I need to do Next to Be Lost. To put you in the graveyard. And then I Jar of Greed because I need to discard... Yeah, so I Jar of Greed to put you in my hand. Then I do Battery Charger to get Battery Man. And then I do this to get this Battery Man. Make sure I don't summon the same one twice. Yeah, that I don't understand why that doesn't cost me another 500 life points. That's why I was so confused. It should have cost me another 500 life points to do that. All right, there we go. I'm a gamer. Probably my least favorite of the puzzles thus far, but still, you know, it's a puzzle. Yeah, pro gamer move, exactly. You're right, chat. How many more? We have 4 more beginner puzzles. Heroes Lapse, let's get it. This is gonna be an elemental hero nonsense. Oh, Destiny hero over there. And Ella, okay, we got a lot of hero stuff going on. Oh, no, I don't know how to use the Destiny cards. I don't know what to do here. Okay, emergency provisions. Put 2 counters on Clock Tower Prison. Controller of this can activate traps on the turn they are set. Additionally, you can summon Surskit, yada yada, etc., etc. We don't have Surskit though, unless he's in here. We don't. It's 2 Destiny heroes. Shining Flare Wingman. What does this do? Each player must pay 500 life points per card to normal summon, special summon, or set or activate cards from his or her respective hand. That's awful. So I'm gonna have to emergency provisions. I don't need Cathedral of Nobles. What's my face down? Mask of Darkness. Okay, I am gonna need Cathedral of Nobles because what they want me to do is to activate Eternal Dread twice. What does this do when you get all 4? When this card with 4 or more counters is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 Dread Master. And Dread Master summons stuff from the graveyard? destroy all monsters on your side of the field except Destiny Hero. Then you can special summon 2 Destiny Heroes from your graveyard. During the turn this is summoned, Destiny Hero monsters on your side cannot be destroyed, and all battle damage inflicted to the control of this becomes 0, involving Destinies. Attack and defense is equal to the combined original attack of all Destiny. Okay. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I think, and therefore I am, I think I have to summon Breaker and immediately destroy this? I have to use emergency provisions to destroy Clock Tower Prison. This says it costs me 500 to do anything, right? Normal summon, special summon, set, or activate cards from his or her respective hand. So, like, this is gonna cost me 500. Yeah, okay. Then Eternal Dread. Then Mask of Darkness. Eternal Dread. Ow. And now I can emergency provisions. Oh, wait, I think I need to emergency provisions. I was going to try and also emergency provisions the Dread, but I think I need it to be after. And then I just do this. I don't need this anymore either. Emergency provisions does not count for that card activating. So I need you to do it instead. Okay, I understand now. I didn't realize that that wasn't how that would work. You saw the screen flash there? It's because I misclicked a button. My bad. So, do everything I just did again, except provisions the Dread card, and then play Breaker? Yeah. I guess the life point recovery skips the activation window. I think emergency provisions doesn't count as destroying, because this clock tower has to be destroyed. Activate. Flip. Give me Eternal Dread. How is Shining Flare Wingman here, by the way, when Burstinatrix and Avion are the only ones in that person's discard pile? Where's Flame Wingman and Sparkman to have made that happen? We put this down. Now I activate. And I'm gonna provisions... Do I need to provisions both of these? Do I need to provision the Cathedral of the North? I don't need it anymore, so I may as well, right? I don't know if I need this extra, these extra life points or not. I think I might have only needed the 1,000, but whatever. Now, this is definitely destroy. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Behold, my Dreadmaster. He's here. Let me special summon both of these lads. All right, now Dasher's ability is how I beat you, right? I think. Once per turn, tribute one monster's card gains 1,000 until the end of the turn. If this card attacks, is changed to defense. This is in the graveyard one time only. When you draw a monster during your draw phase, you can show it to your opponent and special summon it. That's a crazy effect. Yeah, so we sacrifice you, Captain Tenacious. Yes. Do you stop it where he doesn't get destroyed? During the turn of summon, Destiny heroes on your side of field cannot be destroyed. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, tie, but mine lives because of Dreadmaster, and then Dreadmaster gets the kill. Easy. All right. That was a lot more straightforward than I thought it would be, to be honest. You win! It is still a beginner puzzle, so you know. We're over 3,000 DP. I cannot wait for Wednesday, dude. That's good for now. We'll come back and do more later. We've only got like 5 more available right now, so.